Clippers come in at 22-10. Kawhi Leonard would lead by 8 in the fourth and ultimately prevail in that extra session. Paul George, 7-time All-Star. It's moves like that have put him in that game. George runs into Beal, creating space, gets to the cup and follows his miss, and it's a 6-0 start for the Clippers. George gets down the lane, whips it to Beverly, drives around Westbrook. Great ball move for the Clippers, and it winds up as a 3 for Paul George. Beal leads the league in scoring by a wide margin at 33 points a game. Joel Embiid just over 30 a contest. Westbrook fires it up and in, counted and a foul. In front, Paul George gets downhill once again, gets to the rim and lays it in. He's challenging any and all here tonight at the iron. When the Czar speaks. Beal, very efficient with the handle in one-on-one moves and very efficient around the rim as he shoves it in.
He is built like an all-star basketball player. He's athletic, has long arms, and has hops in his legs, and could really shoot the basketball.
I know another guy that can shoot the basketball pretty well. Paul George has responded rather well tonight. Beal plays so fast, as Christina pointed out. This is the fastest team in the league. Meanwhile, Wagner knocks down the tray, just his 7th of the season. He's a guy that can go 1 through 5. Handled LeBron James as well as you could hope. Morris into the paint, lobs it to Zoo, and he punches it in. 25-19. Appearance technician, and we both have that kind of thing going on, is Kawhi Leonard knocks it in. It is funny. I went back and I looked at some of the pictures from the 2008 draft. Spurs by 9. 90 seconds to play here in this first quarter. Leonard down the lane, chased by Westbrook, and floats it in, and Kawhi Leonard now with 10. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, the two All-Stars, have done very well. Leonard drives and dishes. Senior with time at the free throw line, knocks it in.
12 early points early on, so out of sync, I don't know, Brian.
7 assists as well in that Brooklyn game. Led the larceny by, oh my, Kennard to Reggie Jackson. Oh.
Kennard almost came up and got that steal because Washington wasn't paying attention, and Luke almost came up with a steal right after the beautiful pass.
Westbrook, and this ignites the Clipper break. They lead by 16. Kennard to Morris for 3. Counted and a foul, and send him to the line for a possible 4-point play opportunity. Picked up by Hachimura. Tries to take him off the dribble. The youngster stays with him for a minute. Miss inside. A beautiful tap home by Zoo. Beal shows off that handle. Glides in. Crashing into defenders. Count it. And a foul. Give him one more on the house. 24-25. Team with the ball is a team with the lead. George, a quick catch and shoot 3. It is good. He has 15. Back to Reggie. The floater trickles off the iron. Jackson is there for the rebound and the putback.
By the rim, I'm scoring.
Westbrook makes the layup, count it, and a foul, and send him to the line. Heard that story from Miss Christina Pink, that they play at the fastest pace in the league. Clippers seem very comfortable. Here's Paul George downhill to the rim and lays it in. 17 first half points for Paul George. 8 points in 10 minutes for Marcus Morris Sr. Neto gets around Kennard. Reverse layup is good. What a tough shot by Neto.
A bit, and that time they just took advantage of it.
Great hands by Zoo. Beal turns the corner with a high dribble. Double clutcher off the window. It's good. Count it. And another 3-point play opportunity. Leonard into Zoo. Intercepted by Westbrook. Gets it ahead to Beal to the rim, and he flushes it home. League leader in that category is at 56%. Ibaka, surrounded by red jerseys, gives it to Batum. Oh, and he flushes it in with 2.
Kawhi simply pivots, turns, and he's got space between the defender, and it's his favorite shot.
George knocks down the 3. This last night as well, trailing by as many as 17 to the Lakers. George, can he get the 3 back? He can. 25 first half points for Paul. Miss Christina Pink. It is Wizards basketball. They look inside to Wagner, and he gets it started. And Kawhi, 16 first half points. Clippers had 14 assists in that first half. And Kawhi Leonard absorbs the contact, lays it in, counted, and a foul. Minute gone by in the third quarter, 15-point Clipper lead. They've led by as many as 24. They have never trailed in this one. George curling, catching and connecting, and Paul George could throw a key into a lot tonight. For a sluggish start to the season, they have won 5 in a row coming into tonight. Little push off for Leonard, creates space, knocks down the jumper. He is only 9 of 11 from the field and now has 21 points.
By putting your arm out a little ways and then you're playing by yourself.
Matthews, a catch and shoot 3. Back-to-back triples for him. It's going to be said, look, I'm making a change here, and that changed who he ran with, changed his diet and everything, and now he's an NBA basketball player. Beverly inside after the steal from Batum. Beal comes off the Wagner screen, gets downhill. Good ball movement here for the Wizards. Westbrook, a double clutcher inside for Westbrook, who has 14.
Less players' hands on the way. You just skip it right across the whole floor.
Beverly lobs it to Ibaka, makes the grab and lays it in. Great play from Pat Beverly. 87-69 Clippers. Wagner twirls his way to the rim, counted, and a foul. And my unofficial tally is that is the 22nd and 1 here tonight. We wish the best for Anthony Davis. The league is always better when the stars are available. As Wagner, wow! Respect, young man. Does it in a big way. Kawhi with 26. Beal gets downhill again. Count it, and a foul. Bertans races at Leonard. They find Jackson in the corner. Bertans running all over the place. Jackson sheds him for a minute and floats it in. Reggie Jackson with 9 off the bench. Such a spring in the step for Beal. Bertans, a deep 3. Got it. Bertans knocks down the tray. It's 97-85.
Allows the other two guys to beat their defenders off the dribble.
Wagner inside for 2. It's a 5-point game. Lopez now with 5.
It's a beautiful description of his shot. It was exactly right.
Oh, Terrence Mann rattles the street lamps out on Figueroa. Westbrook comes away with another rebound. 9:38 to play. Westbrook in overdrive to the rim and lays it in. You mentioned he's a blur. Exhibit A. Clippers have nice mojo working here in the fourth quarter as they lead 109-98. Beal bouncing inside, uses the window and knocks it down for points 25 and 26.
Wants to go in, rebound, offensive rebound, put it back in.
Zoo recovers a deflected pass, takes it to the house. Oh my goodness! Rock my soul! Ivica Zubac! Zubac to Mann. Jackson fakes the 3, pulls the trigger. Got it! 116-102.
Much confidence now. That thing barely was in his hands, and it was out and a 3.
Westbrook collides with Jackson inside, counted, and a foul. The numbers, the winning has all changed as well with his health. Mann shovels it to Senior, juggles, recovered by Zoo, and he flushes it in again. That ball down. He is very good about keeping those hands above his head on both sides of the ball. Wow. Beal soaring in and slams it in. He has 28. Kawhi for 3. Book it for Kawhi Leonard. He has 32. 1:15 to play here in this one. Clippers by 22. Wagner down the lane. Count it, and a foul. Kabengele heaves the 3. It's good for Kabengele, and the bench erupting for the Clippers. Happy to see all the hard work Kabengele has put in.
I think they're jumping up and down because they know he takes a 3 every time he comes in the game. Immediately, he hadn't made one.
Game trip, it will not be easy.